It's been 5 days since 51-year-old Kartayani came to this camp. She and her 29-year-old son left their house when 3/4 of their small house was submerged in water. Kartayani is one of 100 people who has now made this school their home till water recedes. This camp has 27 families, all of whom lost their homes to the floods in the South Indian state of Kerala.
വെള്ളം കയറിയപ്പോൾ ഞങ്ങൾ കൈ കെട്ടിയത് ഡ്രസ്സ് തുണിയൊക്കെ ആയിട്ട് വേഗം കയറി മുകളിലേക്ക് റോഡിലേക്ക് കയറി വന്ന് അതൊക്കെ എടുക്കാൻ ഞങ്ങളെക്കൊണ്ട് സാധിച്ചോളും. വെള്ളം പെട്ടെന്ന് നല്ല സ്പീഡിലായിരുന്നു വെള്ളം കയറി വന്നത്. പിന്നെ വേറെ വല്ല സാധനങ്ങളൊക്കെ അവിടെ കുറേ സാധനങ്ങളൊക്കെ വീട്ടിൽ കിടപ്പുണ്ട്. അതൊക്കെ ഇപ്പോൾ വെള്ളം കയറി വെള്ളത്തിൽ നിന്ന് എല്ലാം നസിഞ്ഞു പോയി.
But not all were lucky. 39 people have lost their lives to Kerala's worst floods since 1924. The South Indian state of Kerala has seen violent and torrential rains that led to landslides. The state has suffered a loss of $1.2 billion. Many areas like these still remain inundated with water.
So this is one of the areas which was badly affected because of floods. Of course, there was no water here originally. There were streets here. The water has gone down, but still water coming up way beyond the gates. There are actually houses where people are inside. They can't get out or get in. It's a long road before they actually get some sort of a normalcy.
The rescue operations, though, were conducted on a war footing by the government and India's defence forces. The worst natural disaster ever to strike the South Indian state has left more than 30,000 people displaced and 20,000 houses damaged. More than 1,000 hectares of crops have been victims of the flooding. Vilayudhan comes from this village. We went to see his house, which is still under water. He and his family of 5 people are living in this camp. He says it will be a while before things start looking sunny again.
ചില വീടുകൾ പൂർണ്ണമായിട്ടും ഭാഗികമായിട്ടൊക്കെ നശിച്ചു പോയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഒരു താമസ സൗകര്യം ഇപ്പോൾ പെട്ടെന്ന് ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് നടക്കില്ല. ചെന്നാൽ അതായത് വെള്ളം കയറിയിട്ടും ഭിത്തികൾ ഇടിഞ്ഞും അങ്ങനെ ആയിട്ട് ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് കുടുംബമായിട്ട് താമസിക്കാൻ പറ്റാത്തൊരു ഇതാണ്.
The state government has had to open gates of water reservoirs to avoid the tragedy to going even worse. More than 400 rescue workers of the National Disaster Response Force have been deployed and rescue operations continue. Other than locals, many tourists were also caught in the rains and were rescued from private resorts. India sees heavy monsoon every year from June to August, but the rains are also the lifeline of India's agriculture and plays havoc many a times. For the state of Kerala, that is used to rains in these months, life has been brought to a halt with unprecedented heavy rains. Shweta Bajaj, CGTN, Kerala, India.